Thank you for joining us on the sweet language of life. This is episode 7.
So why do people go into these stages? Like, सब कुछ आ गया एकदम से, you become the CEO, and then one day you're like, अरे नहीं, this is not me. I didn't wanted all this. I just do not know what I'm doing. So why do people do this?
Why do people do? Okay, so this is the stupidity that you're talking about. Why do
Right?
people do things and then they, after some
Then
time,
all
they
of a sudden, I mean, I've seen people struggling, slogging their asses, and that includes me, and I'm not exception to it. But slogging and having everything, creating a fortune, and then suddenly they say, "Oh, I didn't wanted this.
right,
This is not."
right. I think our whole lives, right? And I don't know if this is the truth or if this is some bullshit that I've cooked up in my head or this is something that I picked up from some book or some video. Our whole life, what I have seen personally within me is that wherever I have invested heavily, ठीक है, चाहे वो एमबीए हो, इन पैसे की बात नहीं कर रहा, माई टाइम, माई
And
माइंड,
time. Hmm.
I have generally thought that that thing is going to give me the security I need. सिक्योरिटी मतलब फिजिकल सिक्योरिटी नहीं कि कोई आके मेरे से पैसे छीन के भाग जाएगा. दिस फियर ऑफ द फ्यूचर कि आई नीड समथिंग विच विल मेक मी सिक्योर फॉर द फ्यूचर, राइट. जैसे हम स्कूल में थे तो हम कहते थे हे चलो बीकॉम कर लेते हैं या फिर ये कर लेते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं, सीए कर लेते हैं या फिर इको कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि दीज आर कोर्सेज विच अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल डू. कुछ लोग इंजीनियरिंग करते हैं कि हाँ चलो इंजीनियरिंग कर लेते हैं, लाइफ सॉर्टेड है. कोई बोलता नहीं है कि मेरे को आर्ट्स करना है, क्योंकि लोग कहते हैं हे इसमें तो कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं है ना, इसमें तुमको जॉब नहीं मिलेगी,
आर्ट लोगे तुम, आर्ट कर दो,
राइट. उसके बाद
गाड़ के
एमबीए. हाँ हाँ हाँ. उसके बाद एमबीए. क्यों एमबीए क्यों करना है? अच्छा, इससे जॉब मिलती है, राइट. सो अच्छा, यहाँ तक इट्स ऑल आर फिजियोलॉजिकल नीड्स. हाँ, हमें जो खाना देने के लिए मतलब खाना दे सकता है या फिर जिससे हम अपनी जिंदगी चला सकते हैं, राइट, दैट स्किल. यहाँ तक आई एम रेडी टू एक्सेप्ट, राइट. आई एम रेडी टू एक्सेप्ट दैट ओके, if we have to live in this material world, if we did not become a Buddhist monk in some monastery and we have to survive, whether we sell momos or we become an MBA graduate, right? That is a decision we have to take so that we can eat food by ourselves. Yahan tak I understand. Everything over and above this, any need that is there, that also we are looking for some security, whether it's a relationship, whether it's, I don't know what to say. जैसे PhD मैं कर रहा हूँ, right? I'm going to be very open when I say this. हो सकता है मेरे PhD के professors देख रहे हो, right? The reason why I did PhD, there are two things. One is I had a knack for research, but that was not, that still is not the first reason why I wanted to do a PhD. I wanted to have a new identity. कि मेरे नाम के आगे डॉक्टर आ जाए यार, मेरे नाम के आगे ये आ जाए वो आ जाए, थोड़ा भाव मिलेगा सोसाइटी में. इट्स अ सिक्योरिटी. मेरा
Makes you feel
फ्यूचर,
good.
इट मेक्स यू फील गुड. Now that I'm doing it, I don't hate it. I love the research that's coming along with it. But that reason itself, कि मेरे नाम के आगे डॉक्टर आएगा, आई विल हैव अ सिक्योरिटी, मार्केट में मेरा नाम आएगा, ये वो, इट्स अ सिक्योरिटी एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. When we invest in a relationship, what we are thinking of is, hey, I really see some potential here. The only reason why I'm going to invest my time in you is because I see us going all the way. It's a security, and every security, the deeper the security is, right? मैं जिस चेयर पे खड़ा हूँ उसके चार पैर है, ठीक है. तीन पैर अभी भी जिंदा है, एक पैर अगर टूट जाए ना पूरी चेयर गिरेगी. तो अभी वही हो रहा है. समथिंग दैट आई इन्वेस्टेड इन हेविली, it was a security for me, okay, and that has fallen. And इससे तुम्हें क्या पता चलता है कि what was a security for you. A security innately means you are trying to get something in reciprocation. मतलब मैं इस पे इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, मुझे भी इसके लिए कुछ चाहिए, वो है स्टेबिलिटी फॉर द फ्यूचर. When that thing comes along, I don't know if this security, this looking for security in something is permanent. जैसे पीएचडी में वो फर्स्ट रीजन जो है वो परमानेंट नहीं रहता. सेकेंड रीजन भी हो सकता है कि मेरे को रिसर्च पसंद है. वैसे रिलेशनशिप में फर्स्ट रीजन कि मैं शादी करूंगा इसके साथ वो नहीं रहता. समटाइम्स यू रियली लाइक स्पेंडिंग टाइम विद दिस पर्सन, you're really cherishing the moments. The moments that we are cherishing, we are in love. The moments we are thinking of the future, we are not in love. For me, that was the most evident thing I found out when I introspected with the help of all these videos and books or whatever.
Very
And
true.
it's a very hard pill to swallow to say, I didn't love this person, right? Me,
That's true.
I did. At times, I did not. Right? At times, me was much more important. My security in the future was much more important, which for society these days has become very acceptable. I mean, the few days back I asked my grandma, दो मेरी एक दादी एक नानी है, तो दादी दादी ने बोला अच्छा लाइफ का पर्पस तो है खाना खाओ और सो जाओ, ठीक है. और नानी का पर्पस था, नानी ने बोला कि देखो हमारे एज पे लाइफ का पर्पस और क्या होगा, हमारी बेटी हो गई, बेटी की शादी हो गई, मतलब मेरे पोते की भी शादी हो गई, अब उनके बच्चे होंगे, ये होगा वो होगा, राइट. हम बोल रहे तुम्हारे एज में तुम्हारी अभी शादी बाकी है, तुम्हारा ये बाकी है, तुम्हारे बच्चे आना बाकी है, ये है वो है. तो तब मेरे को लगता है ना कि दिस इज ऑल फाइंडिंग सिक्योरिटी, फाइंडिंग अ
Third in
वाइफ.
what?
ये फ्यूचर, फ्यूचर के लिए आई एम गोइंग टू मैरी समवन हु इज गोइंग टू गिव मी अ स्टेबिलिटी इन माय फ्यूचर ना. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू मैरी समवन हु इज गोइंग टू से हे मैं तो डिवोर्स के लिए फाइल करने वाली हूँ नेक्स्ट डे, राइट.
Never.
That's the expectation we are having, right? And as soon as we have that expectation, we have to sue for companionship, we can't sue for love.
That's true. But I mean, if you remove all the clingings from life, these are what I call is to cling on. If you remove marriage, and if you remove, I mean, this is very, it takes a lot of courage to understand that we humans have a void, very deep void, right? It is takes a lot of courage to really accept that fact that okay, I am a voidful person, and I really do not have very much interesting in me, or I am just this ABC, and I really do not know who I am and what do I want. That is, I think, the initial question was. So everybody knows this, I think, deep down that we are inherently people with a void. Until the end of life, we are just trying to fill that void, to cling on to things. Certain people realize very soon that okay, this is not going to fill my void, or probably nothing will fill my void. So it's easy to go with simple things, and things which are not taking toll on my emotional and intellectual level. And certain people never find this out, that okay, what is my void and why I'm trying to do this. I think every individual to their, कहते हैं ना तासीर, जो हम हिंदी में वर्ड यूज करते हैं, trying to just fill in and trying to just understand what their void is. And at every stage of life, stage now is very different now when we compare to with our parents, because at the stage I am, they were married and they were trying to secure a future for me. But at this stage, I'm trying to just figure out what do I want. So stages different, differ from uh, life cycle to life cycle. But I think the inherent question is again coming back: what do we really want and who we are? And I think it's a void. And really, कोई बंदा मानता ही नहीं है कि मेरे अंदर void है. To be very honest, कोई ये बोलता ही नहीं मैं void हूँ, क्योंकि हमारी आइडेंटिटी छीन लेता है वो. If I say I am a voidful person, I do not know. You know, you are. People will make fun of you. I mean, तुम बोल ही नहीं सकते. They'll say you're gone mad. You know,
I am
it takes a
the
lot.
first person to admit I am the most inadequate person by myself. The only reason I say that is because you will find me doing 100 things. Okay. The person who's doing 100 things needs those 100 things to do. Otherwise, वो 100 चीजें करता नहीं, वो एक दो चीजें ही करता और उससे वो adequate feel करता. There is a deep seated inadequacy in everyone. The magnitude
Right?
of that inadequacy is different. Okay. That inadequacy you try to fill with relationships, with something or the other. For a person, a Ferrari car can be a relationship he's having, right? He can have a relationship with that car, and that can make him feel adequate. But again, it comes to the point that anything that makes you feel adequate is temporary in nature, right? And at some point of time, if you don't get rid of that inadequacy which is in you, everything that you invest in is going to still make you feel inadequate. And that is when we are most inadequate, that is when we start being self-centered and expect things from others. जब
Right.
मैं जब मैं अकेले रूम पे बैठा हूँ और मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ कि कोई मुझे फोन ना करे, 2-3 दिन मुझे टाइम दे, राइट? The expectation of them not calling me itself is an inadequacy that मुझे 3-4 दिन टाइम चाहिए. किस लिए चाहिए मुझे नहीं पता.
सही बात है. That is true.
I don't know.
That is true. I mean, this is वो ये ना void को and inadequacy. I do not think. मतलब I have to lost count and I have to lost years in trying to understand it by intellect. I at one point I've just shut this thing and I just thought कि नहीं अभी let's. At one point of time I used to read Swami Vivekananda a lot because I thought he was a person. I mean he's very revered in that sense. He was a person. He जो चाहिए था वो ले लिया. मतलब he was like shun everything and what do you really want and very strong headed and very clear of what he wanted in his, and he really got what he wanted. But I read the story and उसके बाद ना things really changed. So this story short I'll tell you. So when Swami ji made uh, Ramkrishna Paramahansa's guru, and he had some family problems, Swami Vivekananda, and he went and he went to Ramkrishna and he said, okay, I have this family problems and what can you do about it? And I thought I'm so spiritual, but this is thing I'm having and I really want to find a solution for it. And he says, I cannot do. And Ramkrishna Paramahansa being very simple, he said, मैं तो कुछ नहीं कर सकता. Go ask माँ. Kari Bari, he said, whatever you want to ask, go ask her and she might find a solution for you. Said, okay, this will work. He said, give it a try. And he goes and he just sits there and meditates and to his surprise is not able to ask anything for his family. He just sits there and meditates and he just wants self-realization at that point. And he comes back and Ramakrishna Paramahansa says, Acha, did you ask? When did you pray? He said, Arey, I forgot. I forgot to ask for my family. He said, Acha, go again. And again, the same thing happens and he's just baffled that how can I be so selfish? My family is in deep trouble and look at me and I am just asking for self-realization. And he just cries down and he says, I do not know what is happening with me, what my system is doing with me. So and at that point, I thought I really coming to your question, I really and pondered on this fact that is this a self-centered act? Do you when family is something you're very close to, and if they are in trouble, by all means you want to protect them and do good things about them. And a person as holy and as righteous as Swamiji, why he couldn't, it's very simple. If I want to ask, it's very simple. And I, वो कहते हैं ना, मरता क्या ना करता. If I want to do, जब मेरे हाथ पे सारे बंदे, I'll try my everything to just do it. And at that story, when I read, I said, is this an act of self-centeredness? You know, how can you be self-realized when your most precious things, your most precious belongings, and your mortal beings are in trouble? Is it fair to ask something? So to which Ram Krishna Paramahansa said, you've reached that point where all voids, I mean, there are different kind of voids in individual, where all voids collide to one thing, that I want self-realization. And the urge is so strong that you cannot ask anything. But now that you have reached to this point, and Ma has blessed you, everything will be fine from now. But you will never be able to go back to your normal human self because you've experienced this. So that is what I was, trying to tell you. When you experience certain things, everything changes. You cannot just explain uh, uh, why did I experience it. So at that moment, that was a life changing moment for him, and he experienced this. And from then, he traveled India and gave sermons and everything. So I think that story inspired me to just stop putting my intellect, or pushing very hard on intellect about life. So I still do think my subconscious is still most of the time is active. Why this, why that? But as you said, you can't really control it. You can't control your thoughts. You just give them direction. Okay, this is, if this not, if this, if meditation is the answer. If not, what is it? So you keep digging, and people who dig find, really find something. कुछ तो मिलेगा ही,
Right.
right?
I think we can close on that if that is okay with you. Right. So thanks, Akshay, for joining today's
अरे,
conversation. We can certainly have more conversations about this. Certainly
done.
interesting. Thank you for watching The Sweet Language of Life.